fair, it's still your melon, and I'm giving it back. So congrats.
That's how you feel, good friend.
Yeah, that is how I feel. Or he just says, yes, that is how I feel. And so, I do thank you.
So blah 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 blah. How do I get back?
But he goes, so be it. I hope you do visit again, though. Do not be a stranger.
Maybe the road will take me
What
there.
are you drawing?
I don't know, who's doing that?
And who out of you all needs me again before I go and have dinner?
Wilfred raises his hand. That will be me. I'll take just a moment.
What is it, my friend?
I would have a question as well, I have to say.
There is something that I need from the aforementioned mountain, so I was preparing to send an expedition in there of dwarfs, but they did say that I would need your
worry,
permission.
you can collect Azriel's luggage. I'm
No,
fine.
no, it's not about his luggage. I don't know what happened with Azrael and why you're kicking him out of his home, but I'll leave that for another time because I don't know the details.
I'm not! Why does everybody keep saying that?
More importantly, I need some special samples from the mine there. So yeah,
How much
if
are you willing to
I could
pay?
send a team in there with your blessings, that would be great. I do not plan on taking anything big or large, I just need a few samples, that's all.
Well, you can't afford an expedition.
Now,
Sure I
are you bluffing because you know that what you may be trying to get is quite, like, probably, well, possibly quite big?
Oh wait, so I'm not going for some samples.
No, you're trying to get a core sample of some lithium. The purest of
Okay, just a sec then. I did not know this, so I'm gonna have to prepare for it. Just a sec.
Are you drinking shit in front of the king?
No, before entering the room, I didn't know I was gonna have to talk about.
Are you
He's just standing there.
Are you
He's
drinking
standing.
Just a sec.
What are you doing?
Just ignore
so
him,
not
my
cool.
king.
Like, just wait a moment, I'll have to drink this thing, you know,
Okay,
make
let me
lie
see.
better.
So should I use diplomacy or bluff if I wanna do something?
Depends. Do you want to lie to him or try convince him that
No,
he's
I'm not
basic?
gonna lie to him. Wilfred's not that type of guy anyway, unless he really has to. I'm just gonna explain to him that Priscilla and Frey have asked me to collect some samples from there for Lurifium. This is so we can, first of all, obviously so we can put a price tag on that thing. It needs a lot more experimentation. And considering it's dangerous, it's best if that thing's left to the people that can handle it the most properly. So, yeah, we wanna collect some of that
It's
stuff.
naturally resistant to magic.
Yeah.
Just because you're naturally resistant to magic doesn't mean that if you mishandle it, it's not gonna blow up half your city.
True, but it has less a chance to.
Uh-huh.
We'll probably
How much
survive
are you
better.
willing to pay?
But yeah, I'd like to send an expedition in there to collect some stuff that we need. Okay, at least now I know who's doing that. It's definitely Patty.
Well, you want to send an expedition. That costs money.
Yeah.
I know you. You don't have money.
That's why I'm not gonna use my money.
for you!
Okay, what else broke?
I am Abyssus Row alchemist. Priscilla's paying for the expedition.
Meanwhile, in Abyssa, I feel like I must hit somebody. How strange. It's like somebody's lying. Talking bullshit, I sense.
Should I use diplomacy?
Yes.
Okay, just a sec. Where's my goddamn sheet?
Good luck.
I hope you fail. So I get to witness this.
And I assume I didn't drink anything, right? So, just pure skill.
Nope.
Okay,
didn't
well.
If you drank anything, I would tell the king.
You will tell him what? That I love drinking? That I need drinking in order to survive?
Bro, I know you buff yourself.
Damn.
Alright,
What was
he's
that?
gonna
What
go.
was that roll?
Diplomacy.
Hmm.
Boy, it's like I wouldn't needed to ask if you'd like labeled it or something.
I'm just gonna keep it like that to spite you.
So, tell me, right? You may try and convince him, and may give you extra stuff if you role play it.
Okay, tell him what.
What do you want him to do? You're asking him for something, aren't you?
I'm just asking him for
Convince.
permission to go there. I'm gonna organize a team of dwarves to go do that itself, and the funding is gonna be provided from Ibiza. So I'm literally asking him just for permission.
Why should I do this with you unsupervised?
Well, if you want to send somebody to keep an eye on the expedition, I'm more than fine with that. If you're willing to pay for part of the expenses.
Oh, I'm
What?
sorry. Do
You
go on.
want my mountain and me to pay expenses as well?
Hey, you're the one that suggested other people. If you want to be part of the expedition, then you need to pay proportionally for it.
It's my mountain.
That's why I only asked for permission. If you want anything more than that.
This is not how negotiation works.
I'm pretty sure
No,
that
not
part of
at
that
all.
mountain belongs to Azrael as
He's
well.
an
Maybe I
idiot.
should ask him if it's okay to pay him a
He's an
visit.
idiot.
And if something goes
Well-
missing along the way, then I don't know what happened.
Will, listen.
Wait,
Azrael
are you
owns the top
threatening
of the
to
mountain.
take something from my mountain?
Yeah, Will. We can throw you in dwarf prison.
I'm
Do you
just
wanna go to
kidding.
Dwarf prison?
I'm just
Just look
kidding.
at you like... I thought you were cool.
I was just kidding! Jesus, take a joke.
Well,
Will, do you have anything in writing from the Queen saying that she would pay for the expedition? If not, then, well, we can't do this expedition.
Severa, I'm sorry, I'm talking to the king. Do you mind doing what you do best and be sassy somewhere else?
Hey, I'm the royal advisor.
Oh, so now
That's
you're the
not-
royal advisor, when it's time to fuck with me.
So, tell me, what would I get out of
This
this?
business.
We will share the information that we uncover on the Lurifium with you first. If you are the first that knows its true price, you'll be able to manipulate the market for Lurifium.
Get good. That's what it was.
Hmm.
That alone would
And you
probably be worth
share.
mountains of gold for you.
And you would share all of the information.
He'd probably
That
just
depends.
give it to you free of charge.
Like I mentioned, this is potentially extremely dangerous. If so, then some information would best be left not disclosed, as to keep lives out of danger. You understand?
Or
By the way, he leans
keep the
forward and
humans
goes,
on
if it's
top."
extremely dangerous, then only the humans knowing would put us all at risk. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
The
But
the
it's
less
all
people know, the better,
information
don't you
or
think?
none. You
I
will
cannot-
only... I will give you this deal. You must share the information only with me. And that is all.
I cannot make a call like that, considering we still don't know that enough about the particular mineral. I cannot make a call for an entire
that-
country.
If you were doing that, then I am sorry.
Interracial tensions.
In that case, let me make a counter deal. We will share with you all the information we discover on Lurifium, but in exchange, when it's time to price it and bring it to the market, we will share that information with you, but we will share the profits from the market 50-50 between Ibiza and the dwarves.
Oh, I thought you would want a discount.
Would you want to make another roll?
Oh, that's a good one.
He thinks for a moment. He goes, honestly, it is not worth 50% of the profits, when we could have 100% of the profits and get someone else to study the lithium?
Oh. And
I
you
will
think you
give
have
you-
somebody who's better than the person that discovered it for it?
Of course. There are many talented wizards in this world, not just your wives.
How many of them have fought the dragon and survived?
I don't, by the way, he looks a bit confused. I don't think this relates to studying rocks.
I think it relates to
I mean, it would be
in
kind
the
of
magic world.
amazing
It's
if
all
it
about
did,
raw
but-
power and talent, and nobody has more than my wife.
Bullshit.
I would think otherwise, to be honest. It is more about skill and knowledge. So, I will make you a counter offer. I will offer you 20%.
Wise choice, my king.
40%, and we will cover all expenses. If the trip is a bust and we discover nothing, we will also cover all expenses for it.
You were going to anyway. I
No.
said 20%.
15.
By the way, he didn't know what his fair. I don't think that's how haggling works.
Sorry, what? I couldn't hear you.
She went 15%, and the king leaned over to us. I don't think that's how haggling works. You don't go lower, then lower.
Let me think. Tell you what, let's meet halfway at 25%, and we will sign a treaty to keep the market price value in check between you and the dwarves, so nobody else gets in on the Lurifium market. It stays between us, and nobody else is gonna muscle on the pie, if you know what I mean. Nobody else is gonna have like part of the market, like the orcs, the elves or gnomes, anybody else. It's just gonna be the humans and the dwarves. We're gonna keep it at 25 to 75, and that's it. Without
course,
anybody
there's
else
other
being brought
mines
in the
within the-
market.
There are other mines within the world, but ours is probably the biggest, thanks to the dragon.
We will ensure that your mines are untouched, and those that we do discover, they're gonna be brought into the same deal, all that are under human rule.
He strokes his chin, his long beard combing through his fingers. 25%.
Okay then,
So be it.
we have a deal then.
He nods.
I will inform
And by the way,
Priscilla of our arrangement
as-
and make
as
sure that
you
she
do-
sends diplomats immediately to finalize the deal.
Yes, of course. Oh, well, that was a good deal. I'm gonna go have a beer and it's my dinner now. Okay,
Just
everything
one
good?
question for me.
Oh, young dwarf, I did. Sorry. Of course. What is it?
I heard there was some mysterious rune in the word museum. Is this true? I also heard that it
Yes.
might have some kind of payment fee required that for one to actually see it or something.
Ah, yes, 1,000 gold entry fee. However, I did give a coupon to your friend.
By the way, last time you said
Ah,
100. Did
Yeah,
they jack up the prices
Prices
10
went up.
times?
yeah, I was just thinking.
But you're gonna find out why the prices are up. Yes,
Okay.
1,000 gold to see it, but I gave your friend a coupon to attend the dinner tonight. There, everybody's
to me.
allowed to see any exhibit you desire for free.
Oh, that
I'll take
is
it for
wonderful. I would definitely love to attend to this dinner.
And in the meantime,
Then you
Wilfred
only
is
have
gonna
to ask.
excuse himself because he has to write a letter.
Pansy.
Pansy.
But yes, you mean like ask from the friend or ask from the king?
No, your friend. They have a coupon.
Wondrous.
Well, I
Yes,
have the coupon
I'm
now.
talking about. Oh,
As roll through
Vera
it
has a
at me,
coupon.
I caught it.
That's fair.
It moves around. Goes from person to person. Everyone's confused. Well, thank you, your Majesty. And runs and walks
course.
over to Severa.
By the way, as you do, he holds out his hand. He has a golden ring. This is a normal custom of like you have your own like kingly figure in a hole that you must kiss his ring. Basically,
Yes.
it's an honor. Basically,
He does.
it's like, God, that's the purest gold in existence.
How is it an honor to kiss another dwarf's dirty, smelly, hairy hand?
We're not
It's
smelly.
a ring, and it's
Don't judge our
very
customs.
fine gold. It's fine gold, fine jewels. Just putting your lips to it, you could just feel the luck of finding such treasures.
I wonder how many people have kissed that, and are you gonna get some disease off of that?
I'm poison resistant. I don't care.
Are you STD resistant? I don't know.
Well, if you
Wait,
were here,
where do
I'd
you
hit
think?
you.
STD resistant. Okay, that's.
Who knows where that ring has been?
Wow.
Well,
You don't
Brendan,
think the
do you
king
do it?
takes care of his reins?
Yes,
Oh, you do it.
Branson does to it.
Cool.
Why wouldn't
Cool. You get an all-day +1 luck bonus to all saving throws.
Wow.
I told you it's a really good ring.
Wow, that ring, man. That pure gold. A
Brendan
leprechaun,
kisses it
it's
and he
made
can
out of
feel
leprechaun
pain.
blood and tears.
Yes.
Okay. I am back.
Welcome back, Asriel. They're taking your coupon.
That's fine. I didn't want it.
Hey Azrael,
Okay,
your
done.
mountain's gonna make me rich. I'm so happy right now. Thank you.
It's only gonna make you 25% richer.
No.
Well, technically, he gave up his mountain. He would have asked Asriel, but he went, no, don't want it anymore. And he was like, oh, friend, why?
By the way, just so we're clear in the details, I'm gonna write about everything that happened, and I'm gonna tell her that before the emissaries get here to finalize the deal that we've cut, some of the Lurifian mines in human territories that we do not wanna include in the deal, they should be transferred as personal properties to people, so they are not eligible to be part of the deal.
Wow. Wow.
Politics, man,
Humans are
politics.
shitty. Don't trust a human.
Nope.
And I'm gonna trust that the
Canada.
expedition is gonna be like set in motion remotely through Priscilla and King Beer, and that everything's gonna go smoothly from that point on, and I can focus on our main task.
Vera.
No, it's just like, boy, I know I'm gonna get sued, so I'll just transfer all my worldly possessions over to my father.
Well, not all of them, that would be suspicious. I'd say 80% of them.
So, do you, since the train doesn't go any further, are you going to attend the dinner before heading out?
Well, we did get invited, so why not?
You didn't get invited.
That's fine. I've got other things to do as well. I mean, I've gotta keep. Let me put it this way, Severa. You can either take me out to a nice dinner where you can keep an eye on me, or you can leave me in your city so I can ruin it with deals that are gonna bankrupt the dwarves in favor of the humans. How's that sound to you?
Or you could get arrested. For shitty
Yeah,
deals.
arrested for what? For being too suave and cutting deals? I'm sorry.
Too suave. But he is right. Would you rather Wilfred be free and running around your city doing God knows what?
No.
Cool.
You can
Now he's going to be next to priceless artifacts. To the dinner.
I'm not a thief, yo.
I just need to study.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
If it is what I need, and if it is,
I'm just
then
taking
I'm fucked
25%
because I
of your
don't know how the
riches.
fuck am
That's
I
not
supposed to get it?
thieving. I'm just
Take
taking.
Balazar's coin.
I exchanged the coin for a coin.
But you didn't ask for permission. You just took it.
She didn't mind.
He didn't know.
First step to evil.
Oh, does that mean that we're gonna have to dress fancy because I don't think I brought any of my suits?
Boom!
Yes?
What?
Why does everybody forget about the illusion mage you have?
Did you just make me in a suit? Make me a suit or something?
Clown.
No, Sham Shade, I said
No,
a
I'm
suit.
just saying, why does everybody forget about that?
Oh, that was in
Like, no,
character.
You
Oh.
don't get one. You gotta wear your stupid clothes. While I do this. Let's see. I shall spend an arcana point. And I shall spend a point from my arcane reservoir to change my 6th level spell. From flesh to stone to permanent image. Now I'll never have to cast this image again. Boom. It's permanent. I'm not joking.
But yes,
Think you're
do
joking.
you all go to the dinner?
Yes.
Aye.
Cool.
I
As
guess. Yeah,
Cool.
sure.
Since
get some nice
Wilfred
clothes.
was there with Bronzen when he found out about that stuff, he's gonna say, so Bronzen, considering it's a big place, I assume you wanna take a look and find that ruin, right? I'm gonna help you.
Help me.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
really
help you
think
look
you
for it.
can? Are you sure you know what I'm searching for?
No, but I can at least help you look for it.
How can you help me look for it if you don't even know what I'm
It's a
looking for?
rune! I mean, come on. It's gonna be pretty obvious once I see it. Plus we can ask around.
I suppose so.
Right, as you go up to the doors, this place is much finer and detailed. They even have a clock down here. Normally, day and night doesn't matter for the underground dwarves.
Yeah, well, with those prices, it better be a fucking fancy clock.
As you enter, you're greeted by a greeter, an elf.
Greeter, okay.
Wait, an elf?
Yes,
Huh.
you can see him bow down and go, "Welcome. Please enjoy your stay."
Can
you
I
already
touch
see
your
the
ears?
coupon that you're holding. Sir, please not touch my ears.
Okay then. That was awkward!
Oh, shit. Oh, we fucked up. Oh, fuck.
Oh, and I do warn you, Sir Human, that touching a dwarf's beard also has the same effect. So please do not go touching things,
Okay, I'm sorry.
especially the artifacts.
Wait, I
Please
can't
be on
touch
your
the
best
artifacts?
behavior.
But it's so expensive to get in here. We can't even touch them? Oh.
There's
It's
a
a
few you can touch,
museum.
actually.
Oh.
Some of the war machines have been set up for this party tonight. There's a driving range for them.
Let's not tell Severa that.
I'm right next to you.
Whoops! Too late!
Oops.
Severa, don't do anything strange.
I'm here to represent the king. I won't be doing anything strange.
Okay. I'm just looking out to see if you're gonna be on your best behavior. Says the guy that wanted
I
to
should say
touch the
that to
elf ears.
you. Mister, I want to touch every single fucking thing in this stupid museum.
Excuse me for being curious, that's one of my most charming qualities.
Are you sure?
Well,
Pretty
people
sure
tell me
it
that.
is.
Right, so do you enter? Since he's greeted you, he just let you in. Of course, he takes your coupon and gives you each a mark on your hand, like a stamp to show that you're meant to be here.
To the happy sun.
He's branding
Or a
us like
flower.
cattle. Wait, this isn't gonna be one of those weird 18 plus night parties, is it?
Right, so as you enter, you see many artifacts on display. They're all in cases, all being protected by magic fields. All the war machines are set up across a bridge so people may fire them into the darkness and possibly hit something down below that wants to eat your mind.
Oh god, there's
Or
not
some
gonna be a
random
robbery,
dude
is
down
there?
there.
I'm just assuming there's gonna be a robbery at this point.
There are 2 charm shades.
Oh shit.
Ah, damn it.
Just saying.
But
Okay, he
For-
made a
for
permanent
some
image
of-
of himself.
Twins.
within the... you can't see exactly what you're looking for, Benson.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that's not stopping you from asking around.
Yeah, let's ask around.
Yeah, asking around is probably a good idea.
Okay. As you ask around, you meet a rather well-dressed dwarf. He looks like he's the curator, the tip-off being the name tag he wears on his chest.
Hmm.
As he speaks, he goes, "Ah, yes, you're after that artifact. That would be in that tower over there. I believe you can see it."
I look up and I see it. Ah,
Yes, it's right there. It's in the center of the bottom floor. You should be able to see it. It's quite lovely.
oh, I bet it is lively. Thank you very much.
No, no problem.
No problem.
Yes. Onwards to the rune.
Oh, you got to what the rune. Rune.
The rune.
Since we got the curator's attention, I'm curious if you have... what kind of range of artifacts do you have here? A little bit of everything, maybe?
Oh, from ancient dwarven mechanics to the finest crafted weapons you would ever see. And some engineering as well.
Wonderful, that's exactly what I'm interested in. What can you... where can you point me to go for more tech-related engineering and construction artifacts?
That would be the building with the large clock, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, Brozan, I think this is where we split up, so good luck with your search.
Apparently so. Good luck with your
Remember, Will,
things.
no touching.
They said I can touch some stuff.
Some stuff that is
Some
put out
stuff.
for you to touch.
Some stuff I guess means everything. And just go like fiddle with every single
Anyway,
knob.
Severa, what's over there? And Wilfred turns away.
Right, you want to see first. I think Brendan with his rune would probably be best.
Rude.
And they allow you to
Rune.
enter. After seeing your mark, you don't have to pay the admission fee.
It's so fancy, isn't it?
Rune.
Stop that. I hit you.
I'll also hit you.
Rune. Rune. We can make a song out of this.
Ah!
Right.
Okay.
So as you enter, you see a large cog-like thing on the floor. It's very much within the picture. There's another pedestal in the center with glowing blue around it. And just above the pedestal floats a large placard-like rune. Almost like a tablet, but with a huge rune carved onto it.
You mean this?
Runs and slowly approaches. To
Bronson, do you have sleight of hand?
Is it this?
No.
Is it dead?
Hey.
No sleight of hand? Okay.
You sleight of handing.
Bronson, for the
Huge
room,
tablet.
sleight of hand. Whoosh.
Why would I steal it?
You need it, right?
I didn't steal it. And I don't even need if I need that one yet. I first want to study it. So Branson approaches it to see it closer, to see like what inscriptions and what is it like.
It says booga
And if he recognizes it as one of the ones that he needs.
It says booga booga.
Ooga booga.
Booga booga.
Right. So yes, would you like to roll your little? I believe what is roll used for? Seeing like stone and stuff. I believe you have that.
Stone cutter?
Stone cunning. What the hell?
Yes, that's it.
I think it's like perception bonus.
Oh, you may use your perception then.
Well, I guess I'll. Let's see. I can't
It's
remember.
you're perceiving the
Stone cunning.
rune, trying to see the
By the way-
inconsistencies or any markings.
Considering he's in no rush, I say he can just take a 20, right?
That's true, I guess.
I hate that rule, but okay. Right, you're
Yeah.
gonna study it for a moment. 1 second.
It's
I gotta get my notes up.
yeah, that's the bonus with stone cunning.
Well, if you don't like the rule, you can GM, like, change it, but we'd hate you for it. Grrr.
Right. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Right. So the rune. The rune is definitely one of the runes you seek. It is the rune of protection.
Hmm. Now the problem is that I kind of need that, and they probably don't want to let go of it. I'll actually have to find some people again. Also, finding out who actually brought it here is probably useful. You might have more.
Probably.
Probably. And Branson looks for, like, someone nearby who might actually know some shit.
There's a guard nearby, if you wish to talk to him.
I shall. Oh, hello, lad.
Oh, hello, sir. What is it you need?
I was just wondering, do you happen to know who brought that rune over here?
He looks
Or
over to the
donated it.
room. Professor Markov.
A gun?
Not Makarov.
Why gonna go?
Yes.
Makes me think that there's one
Markov's.
guy in one thing that's called
I'm
that.
pretty
Markov
sure-
Stonefoot.
I heard an R in there. Do not lie to me. Barkov.
Professor
I'm not your Barkov.
Professor Markov Stonefoot.
There, the R! I
That's
heard
his
it
name.
again!
You're
I
hearing
never
ours
heard of
everywhere,
such a
man.
person.
He is actually in today's event.
Oh, really? Here somewhere?
Yes. I do not know where he is currently, but I do know that he would be eating with the king tonight.
Oh. Well, that means that I'll have to pay him a visit when he does so. Ask him a few questions. What's
He
thanks
does
to you,
like to
Tar?
boast.
Oh, really? Boast?
Yes.
With what exactly?
My rune's bigger than yours.
Well, he did go through many dangers to obtain the rune.
Hmm. Well, I guess I don't have anything other to ask from you. I'll have to direct my questions to someone else. Specifically the professor.
So be it. And I suspect you're going to wait until dinner then?
I suspect so.
Okay. So, then we're going to move on to Wilfred. Unless you want to do anything else. Like steal the rune. That'd be
Why would
fine.
I don't steal. Also, I don't have sleight of hand trained, and it's -4.
I don't steal. Lies. He
Steal
steals
bacon.
the hearts of millions.
I don't have my armor equipped here because of the situation. So I
Why
don't
would
have
you?
like stupid low. I'm just curious
Right.
to see what my sleight of hand even is now.
Ray of Frost, Ray of Frost, Ray of Frost.
Now, let us
-1.
see. Wilfred, I believe you're the only one who's doing something else. As you enter within the clock tower, you see all the intricate gears above you, moving in tandem to move the tiny hands outside.
Nice.
And down below, you see many works of art, very crafted, moving parts. One of them is even a water-like feature. There is other exhibits, such as one detailing the gnome engineer.
Cool.
His works mainly involved the elevators that you see within... Hang on, I actually have a name for this. Dulandor. Dulandor? Right, apparently this is the name we settled on last time. There we go. That name. That's the city name. Yes. Yes, apparently he invented the elevators that currently scattered along the Dulandor's cityscape.
Cool. Can I roll constructs or engineering to see if I can spot something a bit more niche and interesting?
Yes, of course.
Which one? Or both?
Engineering.
Engineering, okay. So that's +10. I'm not gonna take a 20 because you hate that. I'm gonna humor you. And I'm awesome anyway. There we go.
Oh. Nailed it.
Nailed it!
Not bad. Around, you see many constructs of many different designs. Then there's something that catches your eye. Something that looks familiar. Almost. You see a gnome-like object. Standing on a pedestal holding a flag of the city. Alone. Is some sort of tin automaton. The size of a gnome. And standing proudly. Though unmoving. He looks so intricate and complex.
Curious. Does it look like there's a way to activate it? I mean, openly without, you know, ooh, nothing bad, no bad touch.
Well, there is a small wind-up mechanism on the back of his back.
Is there anybody around? Does it look like it's gonna be bad if I touch it?
There are guards around.
So I'm just gonna ask them, is it okay if I touch this, or is it off limits?
We'd prefer if guests not touch the exhibits.
That doesn't sound
Only
like
only qualified personnel may touch the exhibits.
And what would qualify me for touching it?
Being a professor, a position in power, proof of your skill.
Wilfred coughs as he takes out some engineering-related notes from his book, from his backpack, and some tools that he uses that are specifically meant for engineering construct work. Would that suffice?
Sadly not. I would need proof of your work, he says as he doesn't know it's Corbin sitting on his head.
Corbin, shh. And he's gonna have Corbin move over to the guard's shoulder and start squawking.
He looks over a bit surprised and he goes, "Oh my, such a strange and delicate creature. It is mechanical. Did you make this?"
That's kind of a difficult question to ask, but let's go with yes.
Then as long as you do not cause trouble, you may touch that exhibit.
Thank
The
you very much.
engineering projects are much more sturdy than the art ones.
Yes, otherwise it would be very weird. Anyway, Corbin, come on over here. He's gonna have Corbin fly over to his shoulder back, and he's gonna start winding up the construct, the gnome construct.
I'm back. Did Will touch anything?
Yes.
Yes, he's currently in a process of touching something, like right this
I had
moment.
one job.
Wind up the little automaton.
Did you at least
can
get
see him
permission?
start jittering.
Of course I did. Who do you think I am?
He did actually.
Your Will.
He wanted to touch it before, but you see it jittering before it suddenly drops a flag, and you can see it leaning back and back, almost like it's about to fall over before suddenly, whoop, it stands right up. It's like, oh, whoa, that was intense. Where am I?
Wow, I did not expect that. It can even talk. Huh. Wilfred is perplexed. To answer your question, you're in a dwarven city in a museum.
This is strange to me.
Yes,
I
would
sense
assume
a
so.
party outside.
Yes, there is
That's
actually
why
a
I was
party.
awakened.
Party.
What's the last thing that you remember?
My creator made me. Then party. Then blackness.
And who is your creator? I'm curious.
He was a great gnome inventor. I do not believe what was his name? The GM may have forgotten his name.
You
It was
say
Lipso.
was. Are you assuming that he is no longer among us? How long ago did he make you?
Many, many years ago, but attempted to transfer his brain, he did. Did not succeed.
Oh, I know who made you.
You do?
Yeah.
You.
He is kind of in a orc city right now, and he is not doing so well no more. He is a little out there.
I see. My name is Gutsy, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Gutsy. I'm Will. Wilfred Dion.
Yahtzee.
I heard
He holds
Gutsy.
out his three-fingered hand for shake your hand.
No. Wilfred offers him his finger, considering he's probably got a very small hand.
Yeah, he shakes your hand. And he goes, It is strange waking up in a new place. I was made for social gatherings, designed to transfer fluids to guests and food.
Considering your size, wouldn't that be very difficult?
I am much stronger than I look, and fluids are stored within my body and chilled at nice temperatures.
Oh, that's pretty impressive. This is probably a bad idea, but do you mind if I have a sample?
You are a bad idea.
Wow.
He goes, I believe I have dried up since then. Excuse the term.
Oh yeah, I assume so, but
What
I was still
I know
curious
how
to find
you
out.
meatbags get. He goes, I know how you meatbags get about drying up.
I don't follow.
He's funny. Anyway, right. So, yeah, well, here you are. I don't know how much you'll last with the winding up I gave you, but considering you're pretty sentient as far as I can tell, what would you like to do now?
I do not know. My purpose in life has always been to serve, but I suspect I will restock on liquid and beverages and other small snacks.
I'm curious why the curator is not using you and is instead like keeping you here. It seems kind of a waste to me.
I suspect they do not know my importance, like all things within this museum.
What did he find?
You're right about
found-
one thing.
If you want a technical limitation, Will would know this. He found a small gnome-sized beer robot.
Beer robot?
A clockwork beer robot.
Is his
He
name
bound him up.
Buddy? Is his name Buddy?
No, Gutsu.
Damn.
See,
I was hoping it'd be like the Fallout 4 Buddy.
Well, yeah, considering there's a lot of
Would you like to hear a joke or wet your whistle, partner?
considering there's a lot
You
of
can see-
ancient and old forgotten relics in here, I'd assume that maybe most of them they don't know what to do or how to use them. So I guess it's not that far-fetched that they've just kept you here without paying much attention to you.
I do not sense any gnomes in the vicinity, so it makes sense. And with that, he starts trying to climb off the pillar. He's like,
Wait. I'm a
It-
gnome.
yeah, but in his immediate vicinity, you're nowhere near him.
Oh, immediate vicinity.
Well,
I do not sense any.
He doesn't have
it's like,
long-range scanners.
Whoa. I'm a gnome.
Well,
You don't
considering
count, bag.
considering you're in a dwarven museum, I should say so. Like, yeah, usually most gnomes are far east of here. They've got like a pretty good deal set up with the Orc Kingdom and such. They live together there.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's the orcs that have the deal.
If you want, I'll be willing to like take you there if that's where you wanna go, but that would kind of count as quote-unquote stealing from the museum, so I cannot really do that because I'm here as a ambassador. But you see my friend over here, and he points towards his bird, Corbin, and says,
Hello.
that is a lovely bird that can support
I'm back.
well, you look a little heavy, but I'm pretty sure it
Oh,
can
hello.
support you. So, if by chance later this night, when the guards are distracted and sleepy, this bird happens to fly by and you happen to jump on its back, maybe it would be willing to fly you out of here, and I can
It's
help
not
you the
that
rest of the
small.
way.
A gnome isn't that small.
It's not that small.
Also,
I thought it could ride
No.
the crow. That would have been amazing.
No, he's like just
He's the
short.
size
He's
of
a
a
bit short and
gnome.
Dipso. I mean, Shade.
You said that his entire hand could hold just one of my fingers for a handshake.
No, you said that. He shook your finger.
Because
Okay.
you held
As I
out
said,
your
I said
finger
no
like an
size.
idiot.
Okay,
No
fine. He's
size.
not. I thought it was gonna be something cool, like him being able to ride the crow or something, or stay in my
Weighs
pocket.
He weighs like he's like an average of 3 feet high, and his weight is probably 5 times what mine is.
Okay, well, either way, like, unfortunately, I'm not sure what I can do to help you out and get over there. But for now, why don't we get you to the party, and maybe you can you'll get a chance to speak with the curator. Maybe you'll be able to reach some kind of understanding with him about what you want to do, and if he can help you with that.
I think so. But for now, I will go this way. You know, that he starts walking towards the door.
Nope.
Regards, like,
Wilfred's
and he
gonna
looks towards
just...
you. Like, wait a minute.
Hello.
Wilfred is
regards-
gonna shrug
regards
his
to-
shoulders
like-
and be like, I don't know.
You look.
Fuck, I know.
Regard looks towards the other one and he goes, what are we meant to do? And I don't know. It says nothing on our job description about stopping the exhibits from walking away. We should need to inform somebody. He nods, like, that would be best. Oh, by the way, Asriel, if you want to know what's going on, Wilfred discovered a small gnome-sized beer robot, basically, and
Oh.
activated.
Where am I?
Where are you? I'm going to assume everybody who has not made a direction of where they wanted to go within the museum would be standing in the middle enjoying the scenery until the dinner starts. So if you want to
You know,
do anything,
I usually just wander around, and then my illusion is also wandering around.
you can see
I'm
a few
two
extra people
places
going,
at the
didn't I
same
just see that guy?
time."
There's a few people going, didn't I just see that guy a second ago? How weird.
Either way, Wilfred's gonna follow out after the construct, considering that's probably the most interesting thing going on right now.
Yeah, I'll just walk around looking at stuff as well, I guess.
Alright then. So, I'm gonna skip to the dinner time. The horn bellows out across the halls. it sounds like the Mexican tune.
Wait. Hold on. What did you say?
What did you say?
Well, I did like that SpongeBob thing,
Yeah, exactly.
and you over there are just like doing Woody the Woodpecker.
Anyway, so as you're called in, you're joined into a large banquet hall. Some places have been set out to you around the king's area at the head of the table. Of course, Severa, since you have
It's at the head of the table.
gifted coupon, yeah, as you you had the coupon, you of course are allowed to sit at the king's chair. It's large, it's ornate, proper wood, not stone. It's got a cushy chair.
I want to sit next to her,
Excellent.
and my illusion
Okay.
will sit in the chair on the other side.
Okay.
Strange, we didn't know you had
You're surrounded by shades.
I'm not even going to argue.
And then another one joins, and then another one joins, and another one bites us.
Actually, unfortunately, I can keep it.
By the way-
I can make as many illusions as possible, but I can only concentrate on 2.
Right, as everybody's starting to sit down, you hear people being announced as they enter. Of course, you had the same thing, such as
Mhm.
advisors, yeah, like advisor, and Severa. As
I bet they're going like, he's in my seat. They
But
he's
then
in my.
it's
And the other one goes like, he's in my seat too. Snooze, you lose.
But then you finally hear, Brenton, a name that you want to hear. Now
Bronson!
it's with Professor Stonefoot.
What?
And,
That wasn't
and
what
you see
you
a man-
was called before.
No,
You
I
only
mentioned
said-
his name. His name is Professor Makov Stonefoot.
I don't think you ever said the Stonefoot part. But
Yeah,
anyway,
I
Never said Stonefoot. He was like, Professor
I did, and I
Stonefoot, we're
can
just
play
going
it
like,
back on the video, and I will. I'm going to play it back right now, and I'm going to even cut it here.
do it.
My
You
recording.
do it.
And that's
All
not
I
going to
heard
happen.
Markov, and I go like, a gun?
And that's not going to happen, Ash, because first of all, you're too lazy to do that, and second of all, they're right, you're wrong.
I'm right, anyway. Okay, you guys weren't listening. Anyway,
Not
So-
a woman.
yes, so Makov Stonefoot enters in. He's got a bit of a limp as he heads over and sits by his chair.
And cut off again.
Nice. He sits down at the table, a few seats from Severa, his bald head gleaming in the lights of underground. He's got a big wild beard, not combed like most like dwarves. Who
He's a rebel.
take care of their. Yeah, he's a rebel. And he's got his little one cool. He's looking over food. He's picking out what he wants and gets a servant to serve it up. And of course, the rest of you are allowed to do the same.
What happened with the construct? I was following around.
Okay.
of course we do.
Did it join us at the table?
He went into the dining hall, but he's also just wandering around the dining hall.
Oh, okay. I'll keep an eye on him.
Keep a close eye on him. Maybe he'll go crazy.
Must kill, destroy, die,
Ah,
bags.
Oh
Explodes.
god.
Directive. Serve. Death.
I leave you alone for 10 minutes, Will.
What? You haven't done anything.
Yet.
If anything, shouldn't you be worried about the charm shade and him doing his weird stuff at the party? Disturbing the guests and stuff.
You're the one disturbing the guests, moving and touching exhibits like you said you shouldn't have.
I asked for permission.
There's only two. You asked permission from the exhibit. That doesn't count.
I asked permission from the guards guarding the exhibit.
By the way, as he walks up, he gets to a large punch bowl full of ale, and he looks at it. And he goes, "Liquids acquired," and he proceeds to stick his hand in it, and you just see it start draining and draining and draining before it's all gone. And he goes, "Obtained," and then just jumps off the table.
Oh, Wilfred's gonna applaud him.
Uh,
Applause, applause, applause. Clap, clap, clap.
and I'm just thinking like that he'll just open someone's jaw up and just shove some hose into his mouth and just start pouring then. Serving.
He also
liquids.
picks up a few of the finger foods as well and stores them in a small backpack on his back. It's like dee 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 dee. Restocked, acquired.
I'm surprised the curator's not saying anything about this, by the way.
You know, he still doesn't know. He's not there.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna wave over the mechanical gnome. Oh, over here, over here. I'd like some appetizers.
He walks over and he goes, "Okay." And with that, he opens a small pouch on his side, picks out like a small plate, like thing of appetizers, and holds them out to you.
Oh, thank you. Wilfred takes one and eats it and says, "So, what should I call you anyway?"
My name is Gutsy.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot. That was quick. Ha! Thanks, Gutsy.
Good to know I'm memorable. And then he then he starts waddling away.
Oh, Wilfred feels the guilt.
By the way, the elf that you talked to before, he's standing there and he's like, "Sir, the curator wishes to know, what did you do to our exhibit?"
Oh, I just activated him.
Why?
Why?
By the way, Severo could probably hear this because the elf is not
Yes.
attempting to hide his voice. He's like, I see, and I'm not sure what we're meant to do now.
He seems to be
we
content with
need-
serving people.
I suppose he could keep serving people, and he looks towards Severa and he's like, we would put in a formal request and see what we should do about him.
Fair enough.
About who?
About Gutsy. Right.
He's a real go-getter.
So, yeah.
You could
Is
say
he
he's pretty
sentient?
gutsy about his
No,
predicament.
Man, I wish I could
As the
double
party
his voice
starts
right
getting
now.
into full swing, Brendan, do you go up and talk to...
Aye.
Okay. You can see him...
Just
Put
say
in
it's been an hour.
people's face.
Gotta cut it. Gotta cut it.
Did you see me fly from the air?